Hi, everybody. Thank you for tuning in again here with me, Dr. Marva Herring, at Humming Along with Dr. Herring, as I continue my podcast on the fact that I need help. I need individuals to help me to get President Biden to approve my student loan for forgiveness. So I'm asking the president to forgive my student loan along with the others, many others that he has already forgiven. My student loan was already paid by the federal government. However, because of the hate that I received here in Washington, D.C., Wayne Turnage and his group, along with the mayor and others, have sat around and pretended that my student loan has not been paid. I'm a dentist with the D.C. Air National Guard from 1994 till 2002. That would include 8 years of service. I only needed to do 1 year of service with the Air National Guard to have my $20,000 student loan paid by the federal government or by the National Guard, Air National Guard. I do have a ratified signed contract that shows the fact that the student loan was to be repaid by the D.C. Air National Guard. None of that has been done. I also want you to notice and highlight the fact that in this area, that is the norm where for me, I do have a $30,000 sign-on bonus with my second unit, which was the 459th Aeromedical Squadron. And I also worked with the D.C. Guard. After I left the D.C. Guard in 2002, I worked to help them as far as getting ready for the war that started, which was Operation Iraqi Freedom, the first of the wars that started. I was one of the dentists, along with Dr. Keith Wilson. The two of us were doing the exams for all of the troops, the Army troops, and they were the ones who started the war by going into Afghanistan. And we did the exams, the forensic exams for them during the holidays of Thanksgiving and Christmas in 2002. And the war started, and the president called the war to start in January of 2003. So I served and I worked to protect Washington, D.C. during that time. And I thank you for participating and listening to me. I'm going to go ahead and continue to map out my plan for you to help me. I have the Cash App at $XXHJM, all in bold capital letters. And also I have GoFundMe page for Dr. Marva Jean Herring. So I'm asking you if you can donate. If you can just listen to my podcast, that's big enough donation for me. That helps me quite a bit too, for those who cannot donate. And for those who have time to just listen, I thank you so very much. And continue to listen and to follow me and to back me as I add on different things. Like I said, my goal is to get President Biden to forgive my student loan. And in doing that, I've already started asking congressmen and to include senators and representatives, both state and federal congressmen, to help me and to back me. I will be getting petitions out. It is still in the development phase, so we're just building those along. And I want you to know that I will have items for sale, like my book, which is called The Tuskegee Experience Reloaded, right here. Those are the covers of my book, The Tuskegee Experience Reloaded. I will be selling copies of my book as well as other items. I'm getting my website built, under construction right now, to add those items. And if you can donate. If you can listen and follow me, I'd appreciate that, because I'm going to be on Instagram. I'm going to also be on other websites, such as there was Instagram and YouTube, as well as TikTok. So follow along, and thank you so much for participating today. And this is my page number 2. My items are moving forward. Thank you so much for paying attention and sticking with me. Love you. Bye-bye.